Howdy friends, welcome to another edition of Country Music Monday,
right
here in Nashville, Tennessee at Tootsie's Orchid Lounge.
Hi guys, from the Bluebird Cafe in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm Brian Hayes, a songwriter out of Memphis, and you are watching Country Music Monday.
Hello friends, welcome to another edition of Country Music Monday here from Nashville, Tennessee. What's up? Yeah. I'm taking over for Casey Pilgreen. I love being his son, but I'm a better talker.
Can I be the co-host, please?
That's my co-host.
Howdy friends, and welcome to another edition of Country Music Monday, right here in Nashville, Tennessee at the Grand Ole Opry.
Here's the big Casey Pilgreen and Country Music Monday. Texas and Louisiana in the house. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Thanks for the love in our band, Sid Jug. We love you. Thank you.
Howdy friends, I guess you can tell we had a pretty large time while we were out in Nashville. We had some really good friends hook us up with some cool stuff while we were there. I'd like to say thank you to them. We made some new friends while we were there. Speaking of new friends, one of the coolest things we did, we went down to the Bluebird Cafe and got to catch a songwriter show and got to hang out with Tony Arata. He's a guy who's had multiple #1 hits that he's written for a lot of different people. Probably the biggest one he wrote was The Dance for Garth Brooks. So let's turn it over to Tony. Tony, what do you got, buddy?
Hello everybody, this is Tony Arata. I'm standing in the legendary Bluebird Cafe here in Nashville, Tennessee. I hope you'll tune in to Country Music Monday.
Well man, how cool was that? Tony Arata right here on Country Music Monday. Man, that was cool. So in honor of that, Tony, thank you for doing that if you're watching. Man, that was cool. So in honor of that, let's play your big hit, The Dance. Written by Tony Arata, made famous by Garth Brooks, and played live at the Bluebird Cafe. A little tune called The Dance. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. Hey, wait a minute, I got a better idea. Let's let Tony sing it. Live from the Bluebird Cafe, here's Tony Arata singing The Dance.
Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. But for a moment all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the day. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, there wasn't I the king. But if I'd only known how that king would fall, and now who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. So now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, and the way it all would go. Our lives were better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to the day. Our lives were better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to the day. Thank y'all so very much for being here.
Tony Arata! I never know what to say after that. That was amazing.